Watch, we have to position ourselves in the frame.
Damn it. Damn you, roof.
Oh, you're so far away.
That's okay. I like it. I like to be far.
This is
I'm real
so
close.
difficult.
What are the odds that we can find a dry spot on the roof?
What do you guys think?
None.
None.
What do you think we could bring up to be dry on?
Do we have like a drop cloth? Want to go ask the guy on the first floor if he has a drop cloth we can borrow? Do we have an old shower curtain?
Nah, those get moldy, I probably not.
I don't have anything. I'm trying to think if I have like a...
Jennifer, come here. There you go.
I don't want
Look,
to
yeah, that's
sneeze.
good.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Do it.
Sneeze coming.
It's for content.
No, they don't need to see that.
Yeah.
I know, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Beautiful.
Now I'm fucking hot as tits. Hey, no, we'd have to take all the books out, but I don't think all our butts would fit on that bag. I don't know.
Oh. Well, yeah, that is the kind of thing that one would sit on.
It is, right?
Like a
Oh
tarp.
wait, what about we bring up some of our shopping bags?
Yeah, we're gonna do something.
One for each butt.
Now it's just us. I'm really trying. Really.
Well, we just don't want them to soak through and then we get wet.
It'll be fine. I don't care if I have a wet butt.
Go. Yay.
I hear some.
Okay. Wow.
Wow.
Are we recording?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Just always assume we are.
Yeah, because Jennifer's so excited.
Sorry, I got real
Yeah, you got
No.
Show your haul from.
Look at this shit.
Bag.
You
Jennifer,
can't. You're not.
too short.
You're too far away. But there you go. And
Hold this.
Okay.
we are in business.
I'm
One would
partial
hope.
to the pineapples, but
Yeah.
whatever. Whatever anybody wants.
We put on
See?
the hood.
Yeah.
Look at us. Solving problems.
Problem solver.
This is our tripod. Again.
I love that little thing. Oh, it's windy.
Yeah. Well, let's catch. Oh, we don't want this thing.
Yeah.
Let's move.
Let's move.
This is our tripod. It's just a thing that was here that we're leaning in on.
Here, let's bring this back.
I don't understand. Oh, we're climbing things now? Ugh, wet.
God, the visual aesthetic of this roof is painful. Look at those stripes.
It is pretty. Why? Why do they do that?
Right? Look at that ground.
Hi.
So where are we sitting?
I
Find
don't
a
know.
spot.
Pick a spot.
Pick a
What the
spot,
fuck
any
is
spot.
that triangle for? I look forward to many years of the triangle.
drew a
We're so cold. Or at least I am.
Yeah, I gotta zip her up.
Yeah.
Ren, find a place
Quickly.
before I start
It
screaming.
doesn't matter.
I'm too sleepy to find
Right in front of this triangle.
Yeah. Let's
triangle.
do it. It's pretty cool
Yeah.
looking.
Yeah.
I look
Okay.
forward to many years of the triangles.
Okay.
This is a whole Seinfeld episode right here. If anybody knows, the fat starving artist. That's my chicken!
Okay.
Oh, there goes my belly.
Steve Madden.
My tweet just went off.
For those of you who don't know, that's Jennifer's daughter texting.
Wow. Yeah, that's works. It is comfortable.
Yeah. Here you go, John.
That is Violet. Her name is Violetta. It's not really Violetta, it's Violet, but
I was gonna say, like,
call
wow.
her everything else. Violetta, Pumpkinhead, Chicken, Kickadoo, Mommy Doll.
I've not heard half of these.
I'm just telling her. She's like, you mentioned me.
Yeah. How she likes to touch a lot.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Yes. That is true. How is it?
I watched our first episode like 10 times.
But we're not narcissists. We're just, I have
Uh-huh.
to say, and I can't see myself.
It just
But
scared
we
me
were
off.
just so adorable and cool.
Yeah.
And, you know, I think,
Aw,
Yeah.
I'm
Somebody
feeling
wants to
insecure.
I feel good.
Right. Yeah, this is so much better up here. It's like a
Yeah.
natural
It's like
antidepressant.
freeing.
I don't know what's going on.
The
Yeah.
outdoors.
Yes. Like inside is suffocating to me.
Yeah.
This is good. And we look forward to many years of the triangles. I'm not going to stop saying.
We are the triangle.
So Elaine, where are we going for this big dinner? As I'm eating spaghetti, all disgusting. Can we go to the Poconos? I think we're going to the Poconos that weekend, right?
What?
Please, can we go to the Poconos?
I don't know what
Sorry.
she's talking about.
Well, if you don't know what she's talking about, that means it's a Seinfeld reference.
It's the Junior Mint episode. Look at my hair. This is what happens when you don't wash your hair for a couple days.
This is what happens
But
when
this is-
you don't have hair.
This is what happens when you
quarantine
washed your hair
times.
yesterday.
Quarantine times.
I washed this hair yesterday. Look, it's beautiful.
You know, that would look amazing full of glitter. Maybe next time we'll just put. You'll never get it out though.
I
It'll
know.
never come out.
That's fine.
So I don't know if you're comfortable with that.
I'm not.
Well,
All right,
you know,
we'll
we
do
all
it
have to
when
make
Ren's sleeping.
sacrifices.
When Ren's sleeping. I don't know, me and
Like
Andrea might have an
sneeze
accident. There might be an accident in your bedroom, Ren.
Oh
That
no.
sounds wrong. That sounds real bad. I didn't mean it like that. But, I mean, I don't know. There's been a lot of accidents in my bedroom.
Oh no.
Oh my god, this sounds so bad. Not,
Was one of them a child?
oh
Not
no.
this
Not that little chicken.
Not an accident.
No, there were many.
I'm sorry, Violet. I love you. You're not an accident.
We all love you, Violetta.
We all love you.
You're our chicken.
I don't know you, but
You have to meet Andrea.
I am the coolest one.
She is very cool. And I don't think she hates me as much anymore, so that's cool.
Yeah, only a little bit.
Only a little.
Oof.
Yay. I do think I'm much better with alcohol in my liver, but I don't know. What were we talking about before? There was of extreme interest to the public.
Amish.
Yeah, well, we don't have to go into that again.
Yeah, nobody wants to cry. Just make sure you rescue and adopt people.
Yeah.
Adopt, don't shop, and don't ever go to a pet store or a breeder because they're all a bunch of cunts.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean,
figuratively.
I know one nice breeder, but I still disagree with the concept.
Yeah, it's a
Mm.
thing. It's a thing.
My grandmother's a breeder, and now she's dead. So that's what you get.
That is what you get. Now there's no more fucking dachshunds being bred over there in Connecticut. Connecticut.
I like I
Connecticut.
like that you added to like the lore of my grandmother.
Yes. Connecticut used to mean sex
Oh.
in code.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Only for her.
Only for people that are very mature and I had a therapist like when I was like 19 who used to actually speak in code to me because he just learned all the codes and knew I was like too immature. It's really funny. I had a big crush on him. Yeah.
Right.
Then I found out he was married and I was real disappointed. I was like, you're not wearing a wedding ring. Why don't you have your wedding ring on? And I left my coffee over there.
See, I've never thought to look for a wedding ring. I just
Oh, I always study the shit out of them. And then I was like, and then he said something about trying not to give any ideas to his patients. And like, but you're giving the idea that
Yeah,
you're
you're
single. So you're giving an idea. You should wear like a wedding ring and then a single ring on your fucking, put I'm fucking single on one ring and I'm married on the other.
so that you can like read the engraving. and-
Yeah. It's like, it was the dumbest thing. I don't know what word he used, but it was real dumb.
See, I just assume that if they're taken, then they'll tell me, and I don't.
Yeah.
I don't let like rings speak on their behalf. I'd rather them just like communicate that to me.
Well, my dad never wore his wedding ring, so I guess I had like a personal like issue. And then he pulled out a photo album and showed me like his kids, and I was like, "You have kids too?" I was like, "What a dick! What a liar!"
Yeah, see, like someone
But-
like your dad, it's like the wedding ring like doesn't really mean anything to him because he's
Right.
gonna cheat anyway. So that means
Exactly.
he's fair game for me to fuck.
You would not have fucked my dad. Trust me. You would have run screaming from my dad. But yeah, but my dad used to not wear it because it would like get in the way with work. And it's like such bullshit.
I mean, that I cannot wear rings. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I
Wait.
used to all the time. You know?
I was about to be like, I don't know what I'm
I-
gonna do when I get
I
married.
gave
I'll
up.
not be able to wear a ring. I'm married, by the way. Lol.
Whoa. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Where's your ring?
Yeah. Oh, right
Well.
here. I see it.
You can get the name tattooed on your finger. That's real hot.
I mean, that's almost like scary.
No, I would advise never getting anyone's name tattooed on you because that's supposed to be the kiss of death. And I would know because I've done it twice.
I feel like like once I got someone's name tattooed onto me, I'd suddenly get so paranoid about the status of the relationship and needing to hold
Right.
it together that I would prioritize the relationship over myself.
I already do that. I don't need a tattoo.
Exactly,
I
me
know.
too.
Like I'm so prone to doing that like
Yeah.
like getting a tattoo would just like cement it. I'd never be able to grow out of that habit.
Well, I did it because I was real impulsive and I was trying to prove a point that this person meant something to me.
You could have just said, "I like you."
I know. So dumb. But then I had his child, so it's like, all right. And then I did it again to prove a point.
Who's Karma?
Oh, just karma, you know. That's some girl I dated back in the 70s.
Well,
Yeah, lol. I know. Tattoos.
wait, do you still have his name?
You can still see it even though it was covered up. Ugh.
I want.
So
I
weird.
want.
Where do you cover it?
Where was
Oh,
it?
the guy was like, I'll cover it with a big black heart, which you're not supposed to do. He could have just made this pretty little flower, but he had no idea what he was doing.
Yeah,
so.
if you do like a solid black, it probably.
It looks like shit.
Yeah.
It literally looks like shit.
Wait,
Because I'm impulsive, and I went in and I was like, can you cover this up now? Ugh. So, yeah. Exactly. Totally.
You are impulsive, but you're also lethargic, so it balances
Yes.
out a lot of the time.
I was a lot more impulsive back in the day when I had a car,
Yeah.
because I would just get in the car and drive places
Aw.
and just decide to do stuff,
Aw.
or go to CVS at 2 in the morning.
Aw.
I have to blow my nose.
Aw.
Cut that out later. Cut that shit out. Everyone that knows me is gonna be like, oh, plastic Jennifer.
Blowing her
There she is.
nose like she always does.
If only I had a box of Puffs Plus here for like a prop. I need to stop doing this. Air quotes. Air
Well,
quotes. Air quotes.
We're in a medium where it works.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
visual.
That's true. I
It's
do it on
okay.
the phone too.
You see, that's less constructive.
It's not. It doesn't work that way. But yeah. So I told my mom we were going to discuss bad parenting today.
All right, so let's.
3, 2, 1.
But and then she said you're going to make up a bunch of stuff. I was like, that's exact. Because the first thing that came to mind is my brother telling me, while telling the story, that my mother threw a potato at him from across the kitchen and it broke on his back.
I believe it.
Yeah, why not?
I was like, I wasn't there, but I totally believe it because she liked to throw stuff. He used to antagonize.
I like
real-
to throw stuff.
I do too. I like to throw stuff against the wall, but I don't I wouldn't break someone's except hypothetically, I might have broken someone's shotgun.
What about the guitar?
What? I don't know anything about that. But it was his shitty guitar. He didn't care about it. He had 7 guitars. So one
I've
time I
almost
just
broken my guitar. I broke my saxophone in middle school when I
Oh.
was renting. I
Oh,
thought
they were
I dropped
renting.
it, but I was really just like, I can't play it.
See, exactly. I just tried to take scissors and just fuck up the strings so that and then he was playing it one day and he didn't know what was going on. It just sounded weird. But then I broke it while he was away at a wedding. But it was the shitty one. It wasn't the one he loved or an expensive one.
Yeah, so why?
It wasn't his Rickenbach or whatever the fuck it was called.
Rickenbacker.
Yeah, that. It was real pretty. It was very expensive.
I know that because of Cool. That's
Oh.
the kind of guitar that Haruko has. She has a left-handed Rickenbacker because she's left-handed.
Oh, Cute.
Yeah. It
Why
also has a
left-handed?
lawnmower motor on the inside.
Please don't ever break my guitar.
Oh my god, no, I would never. I am so. You don't know how much respect I have for people's stuff.
Oh yeah.
This was just somebody that needed to die.
You're
What if
actually
I
like
don't?
one of the most like respectful of property and
Yeah, I
space
would
of like
never-
anyone I've ever met.
I broke Ren's mug by accident, and I have to replace it at some point. I
You
felt
were so
bad.
upset.
I didn't realize Gretel had her little claw stuck on the pot holder or
Yeah.
whatever, and I was picking her up, and like she pulled it out, and the mug
Also, Gretel
fell.
broke it.
So really, it is Gretel's fault.
Yeah.
Technically, Gretel did that
Yeah.
because
She was picking up Gretel, and Gretel's claw was stuck on the pot holder that the mug was sitting on.
Yeah. I
You-
felt so bad. I still feel really bad. I still feel real bad that I ate Andrea's burger the other day.
It's fine.
It came up in my head before, and I was like, God damn it, you piece of shit! You food thief! Why is my nose running now that we're up here?
Because it's cold.
Yeah.
Oh. Did that not happen to anyone else in the cold? Because
I mean,
when I walk in the cold,
oh yeah.
it's just a nightmare.
When I walk in the cold, it feels like my butt cheeks are cottage cheese. Do you know that feeling?
No.
I'm not
What do you
aware.
mean?
Really?
I thought you were gonna say your butt cheeks get cold.
Well, yeah, but it's like
Cottage cheese.
it's something about like the I don't know, like the blood
Blood?
flow, or like
Huh.
maybe it's like what it feels like to be using like muscles that have goosebumps on them or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
But like it's always like when it's like below 60 degrees and I'm like speed walking and then I'm just like, oh, my butt cheeks.
No.
And it's always like the butt cheeks and like the thighs.
No.
All right.
I was gonna say cottage cheese is like another. It's like a euphemism for fucking
Is
cellulite.
it?
And it makes me sad. Yeah. Orange peel skin.
Ugh.
I know. It's
What?
disgusting. I don't know.
What?
I like remember reading that in Cosmo like 20 years ago.
I've never read Cosmo.
I've never read.
You're not missing anything. It's
Yeah.
horrible. It's like a sexist, disgusting. Go out and whore yourself magazine. It's basically what they advocate.
How to
is going
please
out
your
and whore yourself.
man.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Here's how to suck cock the right way. I should not have said that out loud.
Why not?
I mean, I didn't say it. Fucking Helen
She
Gurley
was-
Brown said that hoe. I'm just paraphrasing what the writer said on.
Why don't we have like the alternative? Like, here's how to actually find the clitoris. Here's how to like actually make your wife happy for
I'm
once.
sure Cosmo has caught up to modern progressive times and
It
started
might be.
writing about
Yeah.
that.
But they're
It's just a Where's Waldo, basically, and that's it.
but Cosmo's target demographic is still women. So unless
Yeah.
they're gonna like bite the bullet and actually write exclusively for
wonder.
lesbians, like they should be.
I wonder if it's changed at all. I mean, I haven't read it in so long. I don't know why my mother was allowing me to get it too at like 13 years old. It always had like a sex thing on the cover.
Well, because your mother was like priming you to,
Be a slave, probably.
yeah, for your man.
Ugh. And look at me now. I'll teach that motherfucker. I'll just stab him.
Yeah, now you're
But-
only a slave to your own emotions.
Yes, and my phone.
Oh,
Still waiting for my daddy to get back to me.
oh, daddy.
Sounds terrible. Daddy, daddy. Daddy's for everyone.
Yeah.
My daddy's dead.
Mine too. But
Mine,
I'm pretty sure mine didn't deserve
Your
that.
daddy will be dead at some
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, my
Who
my
didn't deserve that?
my dad.
mine's not.
Oh no,
Yeah,
your dad didn't.
I feel like
deserve
my
that.
dad
No.
dying was like a loss.
Yeah. That
Rather
was
than like
probably
a net
like a
gain
legitimate
for you.
Yeah, that was not like something you wished your whole
Yeah.
life. And then when it happened, you're like, oh shit, I feel
Yeah.
bad now. And then dumped him down
Oh,
the toilet.
yeah, tell that story. please.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So my dad used to just randomly, I don't know why he would ever say like, when I'm fucking dead, I want to be dumped down the toilet. I want to be cremated and dumped in the toilet. And we're like, okay, we'll do that. We'll get right on that. And then literally, when he dropped dead, well, actually, no, I signed the papers. So technically, I had him killed. But when we had his ashes, I took like a cup, like, I don't know, this big, full of the ashes. And me and Violet and my brother were in my bathroom. Like it was, okay, any last words? Anybody want to say anything? I think Violet said something nice. And then we just laughed as we poured the ashes in the toilet. I don't think my landlord knows that we fucking dumped ashes, human ashes, into her plumbing, her sewer system. And then
Human remains.
Human remains. I should like message her on Facebook and just be like, by the way, funny thing, because she left. She sold the house. Funny thing, we dumped a cup of my dad's rains in your toilet. Isn't that funny?
And the reason why it's so fitting is because
He was a plumber. No?
and also the
Or
other
'cause
thing.
Oh! I forgot. Because he always used to say to me and my brother, I should have shot you in the toilet. So, technically, we shot him in the toilet. So how you
Yeah.
like that, bitch?
So poetic.
It is very poetic. I should write a short story about that. And I
Yeah.
think it should be good for the kids.
Very kid
Just a
friendly.
bedtime story.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna select on this YouTube video made for kids. Oh, that's the thing.
Make sure you do, because, yeah, I don't know what this would be rated.
E
Shot
for
you in the
everyone.
toilet. Yeah, E for everyone, exactly. My
In the
poor daughter
game.
is gonna see this and be so traumatized. Although she knows all this stuff, because gotta full disclosure. Full
Yeah.
disclosure for the children's.
Yeah, it's cold out here, so definitely like and subscribe.
Yeah, please, we're suffering for
Leave
you.
a comment guessing what temperature it is.
Yes, please.
go through for you.
We suffer for our
Yeah, our
audience.
3 subscribers. One of them's me.
Oh shit! I have to go subscribe. Wait, I didn't think of it.
Me too.
Damn it! I didn't think of it. My phone is even cold and suffering. I have to get henna for my daughter so she could draw
Oh, yeah.
people.
Cool. Yeah, you can get those little.
So-
That's not too expensive.
She keeps sending me the
$2.
eBay one. I'm like, I'm not ordering shit off of eBay that somebody probably had in their ass.
Wait, I love eBay.
I actually used to buy cosmetics off eBay. Go figure.
I was addicted to eBay back in the end of the 90s.
But I don't want to buy something that my daughter's using as like
I
a
was born
cosmetic
at the end
for.
of the 90s.
Oh my gosh.
No, but eBay's completely changed now. Almost everything on eBay
What is our channel? How do I do that?
Sanitize after being in mass. How do we get?
Yes,
to our
sanitize after being.
channel?
Yes,
Well-
you gotta sanitize things after they've
Well,
been up your ass.
eBay started off as a secondhand market, but now it's just people who want to forego having a brick and mortar store. So it's people who buy like thousands of the same product in bulk
Okay.
and then sell them online.
I bought some good things, but it's like I remember buying like Avon lip balm for like $2. Like what?
Hey,
what's-
look, it's us.
It's almost impossible to
trust her.
find used products on eBay now. Almost all of them are just like,
I'm gonna thank you. Need to
We have
tell
4
people.
subscribers now.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
42.
Yay!
subscribe.
Why didn't I send this to everyone in my phone book and be like, subscribe? Subscribe.
Do you like my beard? Do you like it? Cause it's big.
Do you want to dye it again?
I don't know.
I
Well,
think we should.
I mean, I would like it to be bright color again. It used to be coral, and then it was like this color. Yeah, like
Yeah, that was pretty cool too.
like
Got,
hot pink.
Merlot.
Yeah.
Or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
like mauve, plum. but
so we sent
but
this
when
to-
I dye it, I gotta bleach it, and then when I bleach it, it becomes bad. I guess that's the
The bleaching is a nightmare, yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
my hair's really had it in.
I used to do that.
Look at how it's like an
It is. I have a fondness for afros now. I never did. Now I do.
I never felt anything about afros, and then I had one on my face, and it blew my mind.
Telephone.
Maybe we should say goodbye.
No, I think we're fine. I think
Maybe
it
it hates
just
us.
confused itself.
It
Oh.
hates
Because it
us.
didn't say there's less storage.
Is there like
I was trying to look for
a
who
like
else
a
to
cap for
ask.
how long it can record?
No, plus we did longer downstairs.
Oh.
Blake Management, should we ask him to subscribe? I'm kidding. But
I mean, I was genuinely considering, like, yeah.
Ralph Gonzalez.
Any subscriber is a
Oops, I
subscriber.
shouldn't have said both names.
I don't want
We have
Ralph.
to delete that out.
I don't I don't want Ralph Gonzalez in my life at all.
Leif Erikson, Hinge.
Leif Erikson.
October 7th, right? Happy Leap
Mark,
Day.
Michigan, Jamesons. Like, who the fuck is that? Mark, Michigan, Jamesons. No fucking idea who the fuck that is.
But like you definitely put down all the details. So
I
that you
did,
could
so I'd remember who it was. Oh, there was some guy that bought me a drink, and then he texted me, I'm not a stalker, but let's keep in touch. Let's hang out. He was like older than me.
I had a
Kobe.
thought
We're
today.
friends to Kobe.
I had a thought today while I was asleep. So it might have been a dream, but
Still thought.
how they're like, you know, like the
Describe
the,
it
the,
like-
the traditional narrative device of like there's the bad man that takes the girl, and then there's the good man that like wins the girl.
We said that, right?
But
Sorry.
like, no, it's okay. But like, okay, I could never tell the difference between the bad man and the good man, and like it feels like they're like the whole narrative device is just like propaganda to say like, well, I'm not like other men. I'm the kind of guy who
the
like
nice guys.
deserves you.
The nice
but like,
guys. I listen to your problems. You should be sleeping with me.
but like,
God, it's not fucking
No, like
so
Mike
boring.
Birbiglia says, at best, a man is decent.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. 'Cause
Yes.
It's-
It's like you shouldn't worship them because they're treating you as a human being.
Yeah.
Which is, I got confused and I was like, wait, I'm a person? I don't understand. You haven't hit me or called me a cunt. And it's like, oh, he's treating me like a person. Oh.
Yeah.
So yeah. Sorry, that's gonna come up a lot.
It better.
But yeah.
I'm proud of
real.
you.
Thank goodness for the coronavirus. It ends a lot of relationships.
I don't feel like everything's ending.
Yeah, for real. And then supposedly they're gonna cordon off New York City.
It's not
Totally
gonna
New York
happen.
City. I don't know. Trump really hates us and wants us all dead.
Trump doesn't care enough about our existence to wish death upon us.
It's true.
I think he literally just pretends we're already dead
He
and
probably does.
makes policies based on like the assumption that we're not here.
Yeah, he doesn't know what people are.
Yeah.
Or just,
Like all he knows is his own
specs.
profit and his own reputation.
Pretty
And
much.
it doesn't, yeah.
It's sad. It's a sad baby.
Here we go, bad mouthing Trump again.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. But can you imagine if you had to kiss him? It's not even the sex. It's if you had to kiss him. Just picture his mouth coming at you. That orange mouth. That pink orange mouth. Just would you be able to make out with him for 5 minutes? It will get rid of the coronavirus, but you have to let him stick his tongue in your mouth.
Hey, if
In and out of your mouth.
hey, if he's initiating it, I can just go like pillow
You could
princess.
just disassociate.
Yeah.
Those of us with mental illness, if we have mental illness, we can just disassociate. We just wake up and is it over yet? You know, that's one good thing about having been abused. I'm trying to be joking, but I'm a joke maker.
You are a joke
I'm a
maker.
joke maker.
I know that reference
Eh?
because you quoted it to me before.
95 times. But seriously, Andrea, how do you feel about making out with Trump? Can you imagine being his wife, though? He's going to get on top of you with that Trump belly.
Can I tell you, I have such an intense empathy for Melania.
I do now.
Every
used
time
to
I
think
see
she
her
was just
face,
a
I'm like,
stank, but
darling, I know you're a bad person, but no one's hurting more than you except
she is a
every
bad
other
person, but
woman.
Every other woman is definitely. She signed up for that fucking gold-plated piece of shit that he is. But I mean, she popped out a kid. She did her duty.
Ugh.
Highest paid sugar baby right now. She's doing well. But
Aw.
as I always say, it is just an incentive to working girls that you can end up being first lady someday. So just like hold out hope. You mean you gotta sleep with that thing, which is. I'm
I don't think
nightmares
she
about this
wants to
now.
be first lady though.
No, she totally didn't sign up for that. She just
Yeah.
wanted to like have a sugar daddy.
Like remember like Michelle Obama, she'd like go on Sesame Street and like be like, hi everybody. Yeah, she was like into
Melania
it.
does not give a fuck about children.
Melania has
or-
said nothing and
Yeah.
done nothing.
No.
I mean, she said some of what Michelle Obama said.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
yeah. She,
that's
like,
true.
almost
She just
exactly.
stole her fucking quote.
well, that just
Yeah.
shows how badly she didn't want to be speaking in the
And
first
came
place.
out against bullies, as she's married to the biggest bully. So it like makes no sense. I don't know
Well,
if
that's
he
probably
bullies her.
that's probably her way of saying like, I know what you're going through. I live with them.
It's true. I love when people write on Facebook like, she speaks 5 languages. It's like that does not equal intelligence.
Well, that
I
just
don't
me-
really. I mean, she's
yeah,
smarter
that just
than me,
means she wasn't
obviously,
born in the U.S.
but- Yeah, it's
Like
just
everyone outside of the U.S. speaks
Right.
multiple languages.
seriously.
It's just like par for the course when you are part of the global
Yeah.
society, which
Yeah,
the U.S.
seriously.
is not.
I think she's on massive amounts of pills. I think that's how she gets through the day. She's like one of the Valley of the Dolls ladies.
I have that
For all the voids to the yard. Like
From your-
Yeah, yeah.
Poor Sharon Tate. Let's bring it down a few notches.
Yeah.
Anybody, how's Roman Polanski doing?
Oh.
Fucking 13-year-old girls and leaving the country. I hope his dick falls off. I really do. I hope like that movie Teeth, his dick falls off while he's in an underage girl.
Well,
dog gets
I don't wish that on the underage girl.
Oh no, but she's like a superhero. She's like a superhero underage girl.
So she's doing
She's
it all.
really like 35, but she's like that girl from Orphan where she just looks like a little girl. So he's like really excited.
Wait, did you read the story about like the real, like, there was like a
Real vagina dentata. The men are gonna love me. That's all I know.
they better. Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna
But, like,
get all the male fans.
so there was a in the last decade or so, and like the court case was reopened, so it was in the news again. There was a family that adopted like I think she was like 8, like an 8-year-old.
Okay.
But turns out she was like 22 and like didn't age, and she like
a sociopath?
yeah, she like attempted to kill her mother on several occasions.
Did you ever see Orphan?
No,
Oh.
I did not.
didn't
But
see
the
that.
movie was referenced in every article about this family.
She
Like,
hurts a pigeon,
oh no. All right, well I'm not saying it then.
and I feel like something else.
This is gonna be great once I get my real camera and this doesn't keep happening. Sorry.
I mean, we could take a trip and get it. Like,
Yeah.
tomorrow.
We
Is it-
can
is
if
it
you
far?
want. It's just in Bushwick.
Bushwick.
I mean, it's Brooklyn still.
I know
like
that I
near
stayed in a
Williamsburg.
hotel there. Is it near the Neptune Hotel? Don't ever stay at the Neptune Hotel in Bushwick. First of all, they have bed bugs. Second of all, they're cunts. And the carpet is mildewed. And when I went into my room, there was a used condom in the fucking garbage.
That was the
Just saying.
day that we met.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't mean at the hotel.
No, not at the hotel.
No.
No, when I came to look at the
Yeah,
The
tell us about how you
painting.
met.
the painting in your other apartment,
Oh gosh.
or
Wait.
what?
What?
Yeah.
What?
What? When I came to rent the apartment from you, the
Yeah.
one you're subletting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
that
When
was,
she came to
yes.
check out the when she came to check out the
Yes.
apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I was like, oh, I like you. You're cool. You should just move in now.
Yeah.
And you were like, what? How could you possibly trust someone you just met? And I'm like,
Yeah, I'm like, I could kill you
Yeah.
right now. I
And I
could be
was
crazy.
I was like, all right, then do it.
I'm like, don't trust anyone to stay in your house, especially before they give you any money. Nothing. Don't trust them.
But you didn't think you deserved to stay?
I didn't. I thought I deserved to stay in a disgusting, slimy bathroom in the hallway situation. Oh, I
Yeah.
showered there too. It was disgusting.
And I was like, well, if you don't like it there, just come here. And you're like, no, I'll come in like a
Yes,
couple of days. And then like the next day, you were like,
Yeah.
okay.
It was gross.
Aw.
Then I looked up all the reviews online. They're like bed bugs, and then they accused me when I showed them like a picture of the bed bug. They're like, "You brought that towel in here." I'm like, "Yeah, I brought in a fucking outside towel to lie about bed bugs."
I held onto a towel with bed bugs in
Right?
order to frame you.
Seriously.
I slept in a room with bed bugs that I brought in
Yeah.
myself just to make your reviews bad.
Yeah, I wrote a very, very scathing review of the place, but I don't think it matters because it's kind of like a
Let this will get out and
yeah. Everybody will find out. It's kind of like a pump and dump type hotel, motel. Sorry. I'm delirious. I don't know what I'm talking about.
No,
My
it's
hair is
spot
greasy. I'm sorry, Violet. I love you. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
Who else do you want to say hi to?
Hi,
Patty!
Hi, Patty.
I'll try some. Hi, Brett. Hi, Justin. Hi, other people. Hi, Julia.
Lol.
Hi, Dan. Hi.
Tristan!
Hi, Jane. I'm gonna like all my exes.
Yeah. I want to tell all my exes to go fuck themselves. I'll say like.
Which
you know,
ones? Name drop them.
I will say Theodore hi.
Oh, hi, Ted.
Hi.
Yeah. Hey.
And if anybody needs a trainer, I guess I could promote your business, but you have to pay me for that.
Who's gonna suck the dick first, Ted or me?
Oh, and
Wait,
hi,
which
Brandon.
The other's dick. Is my dick gonna fall into Ted's mouth first, or is his dick gonna fall into my mouth first? Because
I think he
it's
probably
gonna
will
happen.
think that his dick's gonna fall into your mouth first because he thinks he's
Well, then my dick's going in his mouth first.
Okay. I support that.
Yeah.
Me and Andrea will hold him down. He's only like 250 pounds. With muscle.
Well,
But
I
he
feel-
might be ticklish. I don't remember.
Well,
We'll just drug him.
I can't imagine him resisting too much.
I mean, no. Ted, would you resist?
What are we thankful for today?
I'm thankful that nobody's giving us a fucking dog. Like, for real. Our dog Tootsie
Yeah.
didn't test
I feel
well
like
with
it's been
cats.
8 months.
It does feel like that. It's bullshit. I filled out so much more shit though today for so many more dogs, and specifically emailed their like actual addresses that I want this fucking dog. So something has to come of it. It has to, right? So I'm thankful that there's dogs out there that nobody wants to give me. That's not really something to be thankful for.
I didn't want to be the one to like call you out. But
I'm thankful that we have cats and a fish.
Oh yeah.
But
Oliver, Lorelai, Gretel, and Lucifer. You know what I'm thankful for? Like half an hour ago or so, when I was just waking up, my number one client texted me and she was like, "Hey, how you holding up in this quarantine?" And I was like, "Business is pretty slow, but I'm not dying."
Yeah.
you don't have
Nice, they
coronavirus.
checked in
Yeah.
on
And I was like, "Do you need a cleaning?"
you.
And she was like, "Well, I think we should wait until the pandemic is over."
Pandemic is
Yeah,
over.
I had
But-
someone just message me asking to hang out. I'm like, I feel like that's just rude.
I asked somebody to hang
But
out.
she was,
You're not
she was,
And I was like, eh.
but she was like, "Would it help if I paid you in advance right now?" And I was like,
Fuck
Yeah.
"Yeah." And she was like,
Wow.
"Oh, okay." And she gave me like $150.
That's so
Nice.
nice.
Just like,
I'm over here trying to sell nude
Yeah.
photos. I ain't getting shit. It's a joke, V. I'm joking.
I'm doing it though. It's not a joke for me. I mean, hit me up.
Hey, I mean, if you're interested,
All of us are trying to sell nude photos.
absolutely.
take
I
them
don't
together.
know what's going on. Yeah, we will take rooftop nude photos.
Yeah,
We will
it's gotta be
take
warmer than this. though.
basement nude
Unless the
photos.
price is right.
Yeah. Well, someone just told me they very much enjoy my Facebook page. I'll take it. Thank you.
Nice.
Aw.
I don't have I can't write a response right now. So it's gonna be.
Oh,
I
hi,
think too
Bill.
much.
I'm still trying to think who are my friends. Wait.
I don't have any friends. So.
Jennifer.
These are my best friends.
I mean, these are my friends, but if I say hi to them, then I look real dumb. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Ren.
Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Ren.
Andrea.
Hi, all my friends that I never keep in touch with because I'm a fucking piece of shit. And I don't know who I have. Who do I have? Nobody's gonna watch me on here. So they're like, oh, Jennifer.
Hi, Dana.
Wow.
Well.
Lol.
Hi, Dana. I'm thankful for the fact that I've slept at least 15 hours in 4 days.
Yeah, that's a start. You're
Yeah.
headed in the right direction.
Yeah.
Yes, seriously. We
That's all I
need some
got.
quaaludes up in here.
I'm
Yeah.
thankful.
Are we gonna say we're thankful for something every day? Because I might kill myself.
No,
Like,
I didn't
can't
know
be-
what to say. I
Oh,
was
'cause
surprised
I
you
was
didn't
like,
resist this
I'm
time.
like, I can't be thankful every day because it's hard enough for me to like not kill people. Yes.
I'm thankful for
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to come up with a new closer then if you don't want to be thankful. But, like, next time we'll do what we're not thankful
Our
for.
bitch of the day. Yeah, what
Yeah,
are we
our bitch of
bitching
the
about?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
We could start off positive. So.
Yeah.
My bitch of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's very cold, and stay inside.
I know what I'm thankful for. The fucking Goodwill store. Not right now because everything's locked up. But yeah, my jacket and my shirt are from there.
They're
Oh, hi
beautiful.
Ocean, I have your pants on. Because I never leave someone's house without taking their pants. And no, I didn't have sex with him. You don't want to know what happened, but something happened to my pants and I had to get new pants.
I guess we could just
Let's
draw
just
a
say-
logical conclusion.
Let's just say I'm anemic and shit happens.
Shit happens.
No, not that. God, everything so bad in a relationship with me. Let's just say there was a bleeding situation. Not that kind of bleeding. The other kind of bleeding.
Which kind of bleeding?
There was blood everywhere, and I needed to borrow pants. It was awful.
Oh God.
It was really
Well,
awful.
thanks for watching. I hope
Yeah.
y'all enjoy the second episode. We'll see you soon.
Love you.
Lol.
Lol.
Kiss, kiss.
Congrats and
Yeah.
Oh,
Fellatio.
Fellatio.